Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel, I hope. Everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Fans can't stomach Savannah Chrisley anymore. Why? Chrisley knows best. Fans can't stomach Savannah Chrisley any longer. They are struggling to empathize with her but have lost the ability. So, what is the problem with Savannah, and can she get back her following? Or is it lost for good? Keep reading for more details on what's wrong with Savannah. Fans are done with Savannah Chrisley. Savannah Chrisley became a presence in the reality world with her family on Chrisley Knows Best. They were quirky and entertaining, with patriarch Todd Chrisley saying and doing the most outlandish things. He could get a rise from his kids, wife, and his mother, Nanny Faye. Yet he also made viewers at home laugh at his crazy ideas and extreme bluntness. They often had viewers in hysterics with the way they operated, and it worked for many seasons, even spawning a spin-off for his kids, Chase and Savannah Chrisley. However, in 2022, Todd and his wife, Julie Chrisley, were sentenced to a total of 19 years in prison. Savannah stepped up and became the guardian of her youngest siblings, Grayson and Chloe. She has been candid about the struggles and missing her parents, but she has also talked about prison reform. More so, Savannah is determined to find a way to get her parents released. Her passion is great, but has it turned people off? On her podcast, Unlocked, she gives updates on Todd and Julie. Though Savannah Chrisley remains determined and optimistic, it has become too much for her fans. A Reddit thread was started to discuss how insufferable she has become. The OP wrote this. They added they didn't get to say goodbye and do not have the luxury of visits and phone calls as Savannah does. Savannah needs to practice gratitude for what she does have, even if it's not ideal. Other listeners completely agreed that Savannah Chrisley had become too much. Some had also lost their parents, so to be able to have some communication was a luxury. It seems that the followers really want Savannah to be grateful and appreciative. Yes, she does not have her parents around 24/7, but she knows that they are alive and there is light at the end of the tunnel. Others have not been so lucky, and that is the message they are sending to her. Once the darling of Chrisley Knows Best, Savannah Chrisley now finds herself at the center of a growing storm. And fans are not holding back. What was once adoration has rapidly devolved into frustration, fatigue, and in many corners of the internet, outright disdain. So what exactly went wrong? Why have so many fans suddenly turned on the once beloved reality star? Let's break down what's fueling the backlash and why Savannah may be running out of sympathy fast. From glam girl to grating presence. When Savannah first graced TV screens as Todd Chrisley's spunky, stylish daughter, she was viewed as refreshing. A modern Southern belle with confidence, wit, and ambition. But that version of Savannah seems long gone. In her place, many see someone who's become unrecognizable, not physically, but emotionally. Fans are growing tired of the me narrative she appears to push on social media. Whether it's tearful Instagram lives about her family, luxury product promotions amid chaos, or cryptic captions that seem designed for maximum attention, people are beginning to question her sincerity. Everything feels like a performance now, one commenter wrote. She talks about her parents in prison one day, then posts bikini photos with discount codes the next. Pick a lane. The endless victim card. There's no doubt Savannah has endured a painful few years. The conviction and incarceration of her parents Todd and Julie rocked her world. But for many viewers, her constant public commentary about being abandoned, betrayed, or carrying the weight of the world has started to wear thin. It's not that fans lack sympathy. It's that they're tired of being guilt-tripped. Critics point out that Savannah often frames herself as a victim while still enjoying luxuries the average person can't dream of. Between private jets, designer bags, and glamorous events, it's hard for some to reconcile her cries of hardship with the lifestyle she flaunts. She's always talking about struggle, a Reddit user posted. But how hard is life when you're still driving luxury cars and getting paid for podcasts or overhyping? Another major reason fans are pulling away: what they call emotional clickbait. Savannah has built a large online following, and she knows how to use it. But lately, fans have accused her of dangling serious news just to boost engagement, from teasing shocking announcements to cryptic family updates that turn out to be little more than podcast promos. Followers feel manipulated. She posted a crying selfie saying she had devastating news, and then it was about a rescheduled podcast episode. One fan wrote, "People go through real tragedy. Don't bait us like that." There's a growing sentiment that Savannah's carefully crafted drama feels more like a marketing strategy than an honest expression of grief. The merch meltdown. Things really hit a boiling point when Savannah launched a new line of merchandise, complete with slogans referencing her family's legal woes. One hoodie read, "Innocent until proven Chrisley," while a mug bore the phrase, "Free Todd and Julie." It was meant to be cheeky. It ended up being controversial. Fans were outraged. Many felt that monetizing her parents' imprisonment, a serious legal matter involving fraud, was tasteless and exploitative. The backlash was swift and brutal. "She's literally selling trauma," one fan posted. "This isn't activism. It's merch with a price tag and no soul." Even longtime supporters began to express doubt, with some accusing her of trying to capitalize on public sympathy while dodging any real accountability or introspection. Romance roller coaster. Savannah's love life, once a sweet subplot on Chrisley Knows Best, has also become a source of public eye rolls. Her on-again, off-again relationship with former fiancé Nick Curtiles, followed by the deeply public mourning after his tragic passing, drew concern and support. But her subsequent romantic teasers, from vague dating hints to suggesting she'd be the next bachelorette, left fans confused and skeptical. Many felt she was using romance as yet another tool to keep the spotlight on her, with some suggesting she's more interested in staying relevant than healing. She turned Nick's death into a podcast episode and a Q&A, one critic wrote. "That's not grieving, that's branding." Podcast fatigue. And then there's Unlocked, Savannah's podcast, which once promised a raw, honest look into her life. While the early episodes had heart, many fans now say it's become an echo chamber of self-praise, sponsored ads, and carefully scripted vulnerability. Each week brings a new guest, often another Chrisley family member or influencer, with conversations that seem designed to control the narrative rather than reveal anything real. For those hoping for healing or humility, they're instead getting PR with a southern twang. "I used to listen religiously," one former fan wrote. "Now it's just Savannah interrupting people to remind us she's the strongest woman alive." Where does she go from here? The truth is, Savannah is navigating a near-impossible situation, trying to maintain her brand, protect her family, and stay afloat emotionally. But somewhere along the way, fans believe she stopped being relatable and started being unreachable. In the age of influencer oversaturation, what people crave most is authenticity, and many feel Savannah's lost hers. Still, it's not all doom and gloom. Some loyal fans are urging her to hit pause, recalibrate, and truly listen to the criticism. They believe she still has the potential to reclaim the empathy and admiration she once commanded, but only if she drops the facade and faces the mirror. Savannah needs to get real. One user commented, "We don't need perfect, we need honest." In a world that once crowned her the Chrisley princess, Savannah now stands at a crossroads. If she continues down the path of curated heartbreak and promotional pity, she may lose more fans than she realizes. But if she dares to get raw, real, and vulnerable, without a product to push, she just might win hearts again.